Hello my fashion friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's society, women are more powerful than ever before, and we are going to continue to gain more power as time goes on. No matter what industry we decide to partake in, we break down walls, we break through barriers, we boss up, and we have made such great strides in every single industry. We are bosses and we deserve to dress as such. One thing that every woman needs in her closet is that power suit that defines who you are, that commands respect, you know what I mean, that just gains that appropriate attention to let people know that I'm here, I'm doing my job, I'm a professional, I can do my job very well, and I deserve to be respected. Now, the power suit may look different depending on what industry you're in. The power suit could be a midi dress, it could be a skirt suit, it can be a pantsuit, even a shorts suit. It just depends on what industry you are in. So in this video, I want to talk about the 6 key characteristics that make a great power suit. That power suit that makes you command attention, command respect, it screams professionalism, you know what you're doing in the workplace, you are a force to be reckoned with, you are empowered, you are sophisticated, you are classy, elegant, the whole nine. That power suit is going to make you just the boss bitch that you are, okay? So let's go ahead and begin. Alright, so here is my power suit. It's just a classic black suit, works perfect for every single industry, no matter what, it's going to work for you. Now for me, I work in more of a creative environment, so my suit is kind of a non-traditional style where I have the buttons down the side of the blazer, and then the pants are a cropped pant that graze the ankle. Okay, and so if you work in like a lawyer's office or an uber professional environment, then you may want to go with the traditional wide leg pant that goes all the way down, or maybe a skinny pant that goes all the way down to your ankles and not so cropped like these are. Or you can do the flares if you wanted to. If you work maybe at a school, or if you work, you know, in just a regular office, maybe your power suit can be a midi skirt, an A-line skirt, just whatever industry you're in, just kind of look for the perfect suit to go with that industry. But the first thing that you need to look for your power suit is excellent fit. Okay, so you want it to fit you just right in the shoulders, at the hips and the waist, down your thighs, legs, everything should just fit you as close to perfect as possible. Okay, so once again, I'm in more of a creative environment, so for me, like this blazer here has extremely sharp shoulders, which I do like. It's kind of more of a trendy thing, but I do like the really sharp, really like in your face shoulders. I love that. But then as you can see, it kind of tapers in towards my waist, so it gives me a really nice slendering effect here, and it's really fitted. It fits me absolutely beautifully. Okay, and then for the where it hits down just right below my hips is a perfect length, perfect way to fit. And then for the pants, it's not too tight, okay, but it's not too loose either. It's just a perfect fit. It's a mid-rise pant. It's not high-waisted, it's not low-waist, it's just in that happy medium rise. And then at the very bottom, it just hits me at an appropriate length on my ankles. So overall, this entire suit has a really great fit for me. It fits me very well. Okay, I think overall it just looks really nice, and it just has really excellent fit. Okay, so the second thing is it has to have great structure. Now I'm going to go back to the shoulders like I was saying. So here, the structure of the shoulders, I love the shoulder pad detail here because it gives me really strong shoulders. It really commands that attention that I really want, you know, and it just makes me kind of stand up strong, you know, stand up tall. So I really love that it has these strong structured shoulders here. And then as it goes in towards my waist, it's really structured very nicely. Okay, it fits me like a dream perfectly. Okay, I can move with ease. Okay, every angle, it looks really good. Okay, it has really nice structure to it. And then for the pants right here, Great material, okay? It's not too thin. It's really structured very nicely. You can't see panty lines. You can't see my cellulite popping through. You can't see rolls, lumps, and bumps. It feels really substantial, and it's really stretchy as well, so I can move really freely and really easily. I'm not restricted in my movement. Everything fits me perfectly. It's that perfect mid-rise, not low-rise, not high, just that perfect mid-range. So everything is structured very nicely. This jacket is also very substantial as well. It doesn't feel like just one of those casual blazers. It really feels like a substantial blazer that's perfect for the business workplace. So this has really great structure to it as well. Okay, so the third thing would be to have balance and symmetry. So what I mean by that is when you look at the entire suit, does it look symmetrical? You know, you don't have the blazer up top. That looks way too big, way too loose, and then you have some tight pants on. Okay, that's not balanced, that's not symmetrical. Or on the flip side, you've got big, billowy, just baggy pants, and then a really tight, fitted blazer. That doesn't work either. You want things to be evenly balanced. Now, once again, depending on your work environment, depends on, you know, how loosely or strictly to follow these rules. Once again, I'm in the creative environment, but I still think that this suit is very balanced. So as you can see, as I stand like this, okay, the blazer and the pants work very well together. They're not competing for attention. They skim my body beautifully. Nothing is out of whack. The blazer is not too loose, but it's not too tight either. Fits me absolutely perfectly. Same thing with the pants. I'm not suffocating in these pants. I'm not, you know, I can't fit 3 of me in these pants, okay? Everything is symmetrical because it's the same fit from top to bottom. It's fitted, right, on the top and the bottom. So that's why this suit right here just has excellent fit. It's really balanced, and that is exactly what you need. Okay, so tip number 4 is that it should have a personality according to your office environment. Now, once again, I am in the creative environment, so I think this is a really great power suit for a creative environment. Obviously, I mean, it's bright green, it's in your face, it really stands out. So this would be great for a creative environment. It's not the traditional, you know, black suit, blue suit, gray suit, you know, those neutral colors. So this is a really great, like, pop of a color, really powerful in your face suit for a creative environment. So yeah, so I just have a green suit, obviously all green. I have my green blazer here that fits me very well. I think it cuts in at the waist beautifully. It's not too loose, it's not too tight. I think it hits me just below the waist. Is a really great length. It looks really nice. Buttons down the side to add a little bit more dimension and creativity. And these are high waist pants this time. They are wide leg pants. As you can see, they go all the way down to the floor. Okay, so this is a really nice suit for the creative environment. Just something that is creative but still falls within the realm of where you work. So if you work at like a lawyer's office, you know, you could even wear something like this, but instead of maybe the green blazer, I would top it off with maybe a nude blazer to tone it down just a bit. Or if you wanted to wear the green blazer up top, maybe wear a black pencil skirt instead. So just switch it up a bit. And it's also very important to realize that the power suit doesn't have to be the same color on top and on the bottom. You can switch it up. You can have a white blazer with black pants. You can have white pants with a black blazer. You can have black pants with a red blazer and a black shirt underneath. So it really just depends. So that's one thing to also realize, is that it does not have to be the same color top and bottom. Okay. Now, I think it looks really nice if it's the same color top and bottom, because it's a lot more streamlined and you do get that more power suit effect because the colors match. But once again, you know, it's all on you. Whatever you think works best for you, whatever suit makes you feel powerful, that's what you should wear. Okay. So here is a great example of adding personality depending on your work environment. Okay, so the fifth thing is that it should be modern and updated. It needs to look like it belongs in this decade. So what I mean by that is just the way that it's cut, the way that it skims your body, the way it sits and flows along your body. Like, for example, this just really flows along my body really nicely. It doesn't have that boxy fit to it. It really has that nice feminine cut that really is great for the female body, so it looks really nice and modern that way. Same thing with even the lapels right here, how thin they are. It just really grazes my chest area just really nicely. And then the pockets here is really modern as well, because it does have a like silver kind of gunmetal pocket right there, so that's also very modern. And then the ruching of the sleeves, the built-in ruching of the 3/4 length sleeve, that's a pretty modern thing too. Let's see, as you can see there. So just the whole look of the blazer looks really modern. And then the rest of the outfit is pretty classic, so you really can't go wrong with just a really nice, you know, black blouse, pencil A-line midi skirt. You can't go wrong with that. But just as long as the outfit looks like it belongs in this decade, then you should be good to go. Okay, so the sixth and final thing is that it should be feminine yet professional. At the end of the day, you are still a woman and you want to look like a woman. Although you want to be taken seriously and professional, you still want to keep that feminine appeal. Okay, so I think this is a really great example of that, because you do have the feminineness of the skirt. You know, it's really nice and fitted. It's a midi skirt, and then you have the really nice kind of flowy blouse going on with a little bit of a dip in the neckline. So it's really feminine, but at the same time, it still is professional. You want to be taken seriously. You want to be, you know, known as a woman who is about her business, not just a woman. Okay, and then even the blazer as well, the cut of it, the way it looks, although, you know, it's the traditional black and white or gray, it still looks really feminine the way everything has been put together. And then even the shoes, I'm not sure, let's see, face this way. Even the shoes here, they're just regular black pointed toe pumps, but on the back of them, let me take them off. On the back of them has some sparkly detail here, so that gives it a really nice feminine touch, but at the same time it is still professional. Okay, so you want to make sure that you embrace your femininity, but do not sacrifice your professionalism, because we have worked so hard to get to where we are. We don't want to be set back by some, you know, nonsense. Okay, but yeah, this is a great outfit that shows off your curves really nicely, but at the same time you look elegant, professional, classic, classy, you know, about that business, boss lady, the whole nine. Yeah. Okay, so here is another example of a nice feminine yet professional suit as well. So I've got the all black going on, and then I topped it off with a white blazer. Once again, it's uber feminine. I love the sleeves. I love the piping along the kind of edges here to give it a really nice feminine cut to it. It really draws your eye, you know, inward like that. And then the way that it kind of skims the body along this way as well, that's a really nice feminine touch. And then the shoes, I just have some black and white checker print shoes just to kind of go along with the black and white in the outfit. I kept the base of the outfit the same with the all black, but I just kind of feminized it a little bit with this really nice blazer here. So this is a great example of a nice power suit that is mismatching, but it is feminine yet professional. That is the goal, feminine yet professional. Okay. All right, you guys, there you have it, the 6 key characteristics when picking out the perfect power suit. Do you guys have your perfect power suit picked out? If not, hopefully these tips can help you out when deciding which one would be best for you. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I sure would love to have you join our fashion family. I do a lot of fashion and styling videos such as this one, so you will definitely learn a lot. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You're not going to regret it. Also, go ahead and click that notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, please come back in a timely fashion.